presented by Seat77.com. As always, Dave Dabbah is coming to you live from the Super Plus Seat 77 broadcast studio in the heart of Silicon Valley. Now, Dave Dabbah.
North America, good afternoon. I am Dave Dabbah, and this is the Dave Dabbah Big Show for a Monday. And now it is time for a quick rundown of the world of sports. Let's start today's show out by talking about drugs, or as most athletes call them, Kool-Aid. Seriously, over the past weekend, the amount of drug-related stories in the world of sports has been off the hook. We have everything from Major League Baseball PED suspensions to doping scandals of the Russian Olympic team. Hey, Boris, make sure you drink all your borscht before you go practice your cartwheels. But the most drug-related stories have come from the National Football League, which is opening up most of their training camps this week. Just like Donald Trump, the NFL learned a long time ago that bad publicity equals noise, which is why the NFL PR machine is handling all of its drug-related stories on the eve of training camps actually opening up. Let's start with the recent retirement of Peyton Manning, who has been under investigation by the NFL for 7 months. The investigation stems from the less than perfect Al Jazeera investigative report on HGH. Peyton, along with his wife, showed up in the report. But after an extensive 7-month-long investigation by the NFL, Peyton has been cleared. I can just imagine what the investigation really consisted of. Hey, Peyton, did you take HGH? Peyton, nope, you should buy a Papa John's pizza. Hey, Peyton Manning's wife, did you give Peyton HGH? Manning's wife, nope, you should get a large pepperoni. Honestly, who else could have the NFL even investigated in this story? What did the NFL think Peyton or his wife was going to admit to anyways? Look, I don't know if Peyton did anything, but what I do know is the investigation should have taken 2, maybe 3 days tops. This is yet another example of the NFL using its PR machine to promote its game at precisely the right time. But wait, there's even more drug news coming out of the NFL. I'm telling you, there's so much drug news coming out of the NFL that I'm beginning to get it mixed up with Pfizer Pharmaceuticals. Do you think the NFL should have to include one of those disclaimers before the start of every game? Side effects of watching the National Football League may cause headaches, flushing, upset stomachs, abnormal vision, nasal congestion, back pain, muscular pain or tenderness, nausea, and could lead to premature death. Getting back to this week's drug news, the Pittsburgh Steelers' Le'Veon Bell was suspended for 4 games because he missed a bunch of drug tests. Seriously, did Bell think the NFL wouldn't notice? Look, I'm sure he just missed the test because he was so high that he forgot. Earlier today, Josh Gordon of the Browns was reinstated after serving a year-long suspension for drugs. Josh will still be suspended for the first 4 games of this year. But rumors have flooded the internet that Josh is still hanging out with Johnny Manziel, which has me questioning if we will ever see Josh in the league again. And then we have the dumbest, stupidest move of the year. Allegedly, Aldon Smith of the Oakland Raiders, who is currently serving a 1-year suspension, actually had the nerve to post a video of himself smoking weed on Periscope. I'm telling you, the NFL should come up with a new rule called the Aldon Smith rule. This rule would allow the NFL league to suspend players for being stupid. So what does this all mean? Well, whether or not you care about PEDs or weed or any other drugs being allowed in the league, the NFL has found a way to turn drug news into positive publicity for the league. I'm beginning to think the NFL and Donald Trump are using the same publicist. All right, North America, tell us what you think. Drop us an email, info@seat77.com. We are on Facebook, Twitter, The Sound of Cloud. Spreaker. The big news last week, we are now on iHeartRadio. You can find us in the podcast section. And of course, our big iTunes channel is blowing up. So thanks for all of your support. For the silent one, I am Dave Dabbah, reminding you that not everyone can be a champion, Ron Rivera, but everyone can act like one can. And good luck, North America.